Project management is a fundamental skill in the business world today. It entails skilled managers and stakeholders to oversee the entire cycle of the project. They must be skillful in assembling the right team, developing appropriate budget, managing deliverables, developing meaningful collaboration and communication to successfully manage the complex network, and design appropriate budget. They must cater to the challenges, risks, and obstacles which will impact the project. Great leaders have the ability to impact high quality projects. Leaders must have a clear outline of the project or the program and a thorough understanding of the program matrix. They must understand the design process, the scope, objectives, goals, and the dynamics. They must know who are the leaders, who is in charge of what needs to be done, why, how, and when. They must know the risk involved and develop plans to successfully eliminate, reduce, or avoid risk. These are crucial in meeting project deadline. Deadlines are fundamentals for helping companies to remain current and to satisfy customers' demand. To succeed, companies must identify novel opportunities. They must institute dedicated teams and institute new projects regularly, especially if they are to remain in this high-tech industry where the competition is improving at a steady pace. Managers must have clear, defined goals. Most products fail to develop and flop before developing into something substantial. This is due to the lack of clearly defined objectives and goals, lack of commitment from team members, leaders. Everyone must understand the goals and objectives. Meaningful relationship is a cornerstone to navigating the complex network, and deep, meaningful communication and collaboration with every group and manager is crucial. Balancing relationships and developing trust and confidence are fundamental. With the rapid advance of technology and the competition from the global market, survival depends on innovation and the ability to adapt to changes. For companies to stay current and remain active, they must spot new opportunities, create novel products or projects, and meet market demands. They must adapt new methods to survive as they work through challenges. For instance, these phone companies, in order for them to remain in the market, they must be creating new models or constant upgrading. Leaders must be skillful in managing the entire product to avoid delays and flaws and surprises, which can cause substantial delay of products. They must have planned to deal with these risks. Leaders must build strong relationships, have people skills, soft skills to meet people, create a broad influence in selling the big idea of the project, and build social capital. They should skillfully manage relationships and to allow for smooth running of the program and address delays promptly. They must lead with a purpose, build high expectation and trust among workers. Great leaders focus on persons and circumstances. They understand where the power lies, how to get people engaged, and use technology to get everyone involved. Leaders must view the organization as an organism, something that is alive, sophisticated, and unpredictable. They must have a clear understanding of the complex system, which is subject to change. And the managers should be able to see the broad outline. Leaders and assistants should work closely to rally workers to embrace the objective as they create a social network, ensuring that the team remain on task and keep their focus on the goals of the projects. Leaders must anticipate challenge and work through them. If there is need to alter any step of the process, leaders must be ready to convince workers to embrace them. They must ask profound questions, understand how to support their objectives and goals, and create a sustained network that embraces the change. Leaders must understand what success looks like and know how to measure achievement. They must be able to plan, manage, and tackle things as a team. Each group of stakeholders bring different expertise and priorities. They must learn to work and create a high energy culture, and empower workers to bring their best, authentic, and genuine self. They must work to create strong and reliable relationships.